Alright, it's time to talk about this little fox Suru. If you guys didn't watch the other video, this and 4 other knives came to me on loan from Mike Gault on the EDC Brotherhood page, as well as the Sharp Spot Facebook page. And I gotta say thank you to Mike again. Not only do I talk to him every day, he's a great friend. He also sends me some really cool stuff to check out. He asked me when I had the 5 knives for probably about 2 days or so. He asked me which one I liked the best. And at the time, it was kind of a toss-up between these two. The Suru and the RJ Martin 0609 Sprint Run. Both really great knives. After carrying both of them, and this is a huge change for me. Out of the 5 he sent, this is by far my favorite knife. So much so that I may try to trade something I have for one, or sell something I have to pick one of these up. I've never been much of a small knife person, but I really enjoy this knife. It doesn't even have to be the full carbon fiber handle. It doesn't matter if it's titanium, whatever version I can get. It's fun to play with. It's super comfortable. I also like how it's ground. It doesn't have very much distal taper, so it's still pretty thick at the tip. I would not be worried about breaking this tip off at all, using it hard. Also, I know some people don't like it. I do like the way on knives that are thicker at the tip, I like how the edge bevel gets wider like that. It's just an aesthetic look, but I do like it. So let's go ahead and talk about this. It's all carbon fiber, which, just from an engineering standpoint, is really cool to see. It's centered up well. The fit and finish is nice. I wasn't sure if I was going to like the pocket clip. It doesn't bother me one bit. Hardly any of this actually sticks out of your pocket. The clip, even though you can't really pick it up, the clip isn't very tight, but I'll tell you, with this little ball on the end, unless you take it out of your pocket, it's not coming out of your pocket. It flips very nicely. Out of all the time I played with it, I haven't been able to get a misfire from it yet. I'm sure I could make it happen, but just using it and playing with it, it flips out so nice. It also, I didn't weigh it, it's super light. It's so light that you don't even notice it in your pocket. I like the blade shape. And I've never had a CRKT Pilar ever. I do have a Gerber kettlebell, and it measures the same length. As far as measurements go, this is also the same length as the Pilar. It also happens to be the same length as the Cold Steel Tough Light, which I also really enjoy. I've really come to enjoy small knives lately. I always had some notion that they weren't as capable as bigger knives in use. And I mean, obviously, if you have to cut something thicker, you know, you only have that much cutting edge. So you don't have a lot, but I haven't run into any problem where this or the Tough Light or the kettlebell where I needed more blade than what I actually had. If you do have a chance to check one of these out, or if you're worried about buying one, if you like any of the other 3 knives I named, you're definitely going to like this. The way the clip's designed also, even though it contacts your hand in a large portion, there's not a hot spot from the clip. It fits like it's almost like a little guard or something sticking out that fits into your hand so nice. This is M390, not my favorite steel. Absolutely nothing wrong with it though. It's a great all-around steel. I would absolutely have no problem picking this up. Once again, I want to thank Mike Gault for loaning it to me. It's a great little knife. I definitely didn't expect it to be my favorite, but it absolutely is. And as always, I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.